points in the paint.
And guys in the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game.
As if I was slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. Lose your soul in whichever palm I'm holding. Wanna leave you frozen, the other nod and dozing. I'm grinding, Jack.
Minnesota in the lead. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Williams is out there with Levine. Then it's Young. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Brewer in at the 3. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. Here's Meeks, defended by Paul. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Drummond working against Pekovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Them to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
The Detroit Pistons, a proud franchise, of course, from 03 to 08, 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals. And Clark in 2004, the NBA title.
But the rebuild process has had its hiccups, Kevin, its speed bumps, if you will, some questionable free agent signings. There's talent there, but this team hasn't quite figured out how to come together.
.110 left to play here in the half. Monroe outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Meeks outside, and he gets the bucket. Meeks got 6.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Pull for 3. Shot is no good. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Jennings. Misses off the left iron.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Rubio outside. He dishes it to Jang. Jang gets the screen from Paul. Jang the pass to Rubio. Traps in the tray. He has 7. 20 seconds left in the first half. Jennings against Rubio. Butler attacking. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Al Paul, averaging 8 points a game. 1 second left. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Wiggins.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top, leading by just 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Ricky Rubio. And Ricky, you guys had a tough battle on your hands tonight. What do you think the adjustments are that you might make for the second half?
We got a lot of turnovers. They got a lot of layups, and that can happen. We have to take care of the ball.
Taking care of the ball, always crucial, Ricky. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. Well, our on-the-ball defense was pretty solid in the first half. We cut a lot of their possessions short by coming up with steals before they had a chance to set up. Stay tight on the ball like that. Keep denying them space. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. And let's get bodies to the offense break. Don't worry, just get to the boards. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
Here is Ruby from the Pistons. An entirely new group now out there. Minnesota also making some changes. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Barea comes in for Wiggins. And Mo Williams subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Martin is out there with Tony Mitchell. Then it's Bynum. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jerebko in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Clock at 2. That's a 2 from Martin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Gorgie Jang getting an opportunity late last season with Nikola Pekovic's ankle issues, and the rookie responded as many people thought he would. He was just opportunity away from showing that he could compete at the NBA level.
Ball checked in for the Timberwolves. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. In fourth, the Pistons.
You know what? As a group, they've been very effective. It's not one guy just crashing the boards. It's a total team effort.
Here's Williams, averaging 12 points a game. And Jang last season became only the 4th rookie in the last 20 years to put up a 20-point, 20-rebound game.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Kevin, he's a terrific rebounder, good shot blocker. I remember from his days at Louisville. For the 21st pick of the draft, you got to think that the Wolves are excited about his potential.
Now Barea back to Williams. 1:44 left in the third. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Jang, no luck. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to Memphis.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Yep, and I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shots. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those things. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Barea dishes to Jang. No good. And Detroit the other way now.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Bynum kicks to Martin. That's in, coming off the assist from Bynum. And it's 9 points for Martin.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Shot's good.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
They set the pick. Bynum kicks to Martin. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jerebko's got his second basket.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap-in.
Hustle points, I believe they called them.
And great instincts, too. You're just anticipating where the ball is hit.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attack.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. Here's Williams. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside and coming off an assist from Rubio. 15 points for Andrew Wiggins. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Paul's checked in. So it's Detroit now. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Well, and you know the fans out in Charlotte are desperately hoping for a win there.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Rubio. Rebound by the Pistons.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Here's Drummond. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Timberwolves shooting for the game at 42%. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The shot by Paul, no good.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Outside Jennings. Here's Monroe. Monroe with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. Pekovic uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Pistons leading by 23. Outside Jennings. Over to the wing. Baseline J on the way. That's good on the jump shot. 14 points for Greg Monroe.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Rubio outside.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of that, the league tested out advertising on the court apron for the first time, as well as a small ad on the top of the backboards. So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Big group substitution now. Pekovic. Anthony Bennett comes in for Young. Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Barea subbed in for Ricky Rubio. There's the pick. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. Hits the jump hook.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
The drive by Paul, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
We talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for a team.
He misses the free throw. With the talk of value contracts, if you get a franchise player and only paying him half of what is expected, Clark, that's an extra all-star player you can afford on your roster.
And I think that's the big payoff with it. So much of how a team is constructed in the NBA involves how close they are to the salary cap. So you'd like to try to get as many really good players as you can at market value, or in some cases maybe below market value.
Wow. Boy, they just can't seem to catch a break at the line here in the second half. But you know what? I think at the free throw line, you often make your own breaks. It's one thing to get there. The other half of it is you got to knock them down.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Pistons.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And the game they played tonight, purposeful. They wanted to get after it after losing the first game of the year against these guys. Big boost of confidence for them to even up this season series against